Hello everybody, welcome back to more of our Witcher series. Right, so as you can probably see here, I have got the armor made. We can't wear it because we need to be level 60. We've also got the recipes for the next level one. We must have done that at some point and I just never realised. We've got that, but we can't do anything with that until level 65. So basically, we're just going to continue on some questing. Now, the unfortunate thing regarding the quests is a lot of these quests I'm doing now because I want to do them. Quite a few of them we've over leveled and they're grey, which means we only get a bit of money and we also get 5 XP. So we need to wrap up some of these, get some of these grey quests done and get back on with quests that are actually going to level us up. So let's get ourselves back over to Skellige. What we are currently focusing on. So we need to look for the thieves. So let's head to Rogny, the family blade. I think it's that up there that's lit up.
Seek and wander, but that's what you.
Oh,
Luck's run out, freak.
is it here? So now we've got Souther Blade. Okay. They're quite far away. All the way down there now. Unpaid debt. Oh yeah, we've got to do that. Want a card, unique card. Fire the Mists, King's Gambit.
Not so.
We'll go back up to there, and we'll fast travel down to Bearsdale. Come on, Roach, get up. God damn it, I'll roll up then.
What are ye looking at?
Sorry. We put some food there.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Right. Get ourselves down to that. What else we got there? Talk to the... oh, the dragon. A dragon!
Horrible. As if so.
Can you swing an axe?
Is that a siege tower? It looks like it. I'm pretty sure it is.
fight fish will get his armor. Monk, dash you out. Now the grave will take you back. Come at him! Keep it up! Fucking witchcraft! Halt!
Oh, it's gone again, hasn't it? God damn it. Yeah, Troll. Oh, is this a monster nest?
Harpies got their nest here.
Okay. Okay, if we go Druid's camp.
Giddy up.
If I remember right, it's a really long quest, but it's lots of this. Don't worry, we're gonna do the crown the new king of Skellige after this. So a bit more exciting and more cutscene-y. They're both as bad as each other there. Place of power here.
Magic. A place of power.
We're not alone there, my greater path. Well, Geralt's the ice giant killer. Take it easy.
They all know me now. There.
Come on.
You're not growing any younger, Grimace. You must pass.
I'm a little shroud that must get to its spawning ground.
What is this?
I shall do what I please. Now leave me be. Leave me be, will ye?
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle. Grimace. An exceptional alchemist. But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Grimace. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Been asking.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
I'd be a good student.
Doubtful. You can't even grasp the simple notion that I want you to leave. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Dick. We'll do that one later. Oh god.
Run behind! Shitting here, cat! Your monk jack you out! Now the grave will take you back!
Oh.
Come on!
We got it.
No such thing as bad ships.
Guided you here. You!
Worthless fucking sailors.
Seen the plans? Strange long.
Oh, he's up there. We do need to go around.
Yelmo's command. Means to send us up a foreigner, yet carries himself proud. Watch where you step.
Roll off.
What is it?
Retrieved the property you lost.
Cool you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Cool'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Come, take a gander.
That is that done. Isle of Mist, we're not going there yet. King's Gambit, that's the one I want to do next. Let's go. May as well while we're here as well. Let's go watch the new King or Queen of Skellige be crowned. How are we close to be to it?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Here we go.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Nay, 'tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach, make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Saracen Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come, Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
Even added here at Skellige. At a good feast, meat and blood flow in equal measure.
How many? There's one.
Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your more
Oh,
smart.
right.
Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
What is it? Try me! This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it.
Right.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast.
It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrig, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay, they're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Cerys has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Ooh.
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
What is that? Damn. There we go.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too!
You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dad, come here! Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog!
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Let's go. Oh, last time I did this, I went, let's do Hjalmar.
I'm going with Hjalmar. Don't know where, but I'm going.
Knew you'd not turn down an adventure.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
We ride to Fornhalla. At a gallop. Right. We're here.
Meaning? Gonna explain what we're doing or not?
Remember the wild men I sparred with? The ones we called Vilkarls?
You might have mentioned them when I walked in.
This is Fornhalla. Their village. They were the ones who changed into bears. Just like in the legends about berserkers. I saw it with my own eyes. Might have been alone in that. Everyone else was staring at young Lugos. He claimed he could down a barrel of beer in one go. Almost did it too.
Okay.
So what now?
Simple. We welcomed the Vilkarls under our roof, gave them food, drink, and they spilled our blood. So now they must pay. In blood.
Should at least take one alive. Make him testify before.
This ain't the continent, Witcher. Don't need no courtesy justice done.
Stop to consider that somebody might have duped them, used them.
Then they'll die for being idiots. Enough
Good
jabbering
Lord.
already. Let's go. No one here. Ran away. Knew I'd come for them.
Odd. From what you said, don't sound like the type to lack courage.
Look, up there. A corpse by my reckoning.
Needs examining.
Okay, let's go up.
A Skellige custom I don't know about.
If it is, it's new to me as well.
covered in bruises, knuckles chafed raw.
Fought barefisted. To the death. Some kind of trial.
Probably. Or a very bloody sword here. 6 men. Doesn't look like a Wildkarl to me.
Aye, true. More slender in the shoulders. No tattoos. Interesting.
Clothing from 6 men. Just one body, though.
Ah.
Blood. Mixed with bile.
Look. Someone walked through it.
Tracks lead uphill.
Onto them now.
Trap door under a bearskin rug. Classic.
Come on, open it!
Air's thick with incense.
I'm gonna puke. It's as though...
Shh. Hear that? Noise from below.
What is it?
Looking for death.
Nay, vengeance!
And answers. Why'd you attack Kertrolde?
We didn't come to the feast to kill, but we've no regrets about what happened there. There are weaklings in every herd. They must die to make room for those of strong blood.
Like the men whose corpses we found.
Aye. Those who wish to join us enter the Ursine circle in groups of 6. We take only 3. The weak give their lives in sacrifice. The strong start their lives anew.
Strong blood? What are you talking about?
I speak of the she-bear and her cub.
We've talked enough.
Good. Talking tires me.
Oh gosh. Gonna turn to a bear. Come on. Oh, Insta. Damn.
Well, won't get anything else out of him.
We don't need to. Everything's clear, blood for blood.
Realize they might have acted at someone's behest? Might have just been part of a plot.
We on Crete always have foes. Let them plot, let them strike. They'll end like the Wildkarls.
Voices. More of them further on.
I'm counting on it. Let's go.
Further in. He's so hot-headed.
Svalbard! Svalbard! We summon thy power!
Wait, what? What on earth? Artists.
Our forebears forbade all from worship in Svalbard, on pain of death.
What? Where'd you?
From Kertrolda. Bet you know why we're here.
Aye. On a matter that's not to you, mutant. A matter of pride and honor.
Didn't see any honor in what happened at Crack's castle. That was a massacre, plain and simple.
You see in darkness, yet are still blind. We spilled that blood for Skellige, for a king we can be proud of.
Don't give a damn about your motivations. Give me a name.
I'd sooner die than tell you. Ha! Arise! Arise and drink of the blood!
Okay.
Not afraid to die. Gotta give him that.
A letter. Turns out the Vildkarls, unwitting tools. This druid, Artis, was to be the new king's advisor. Cheap reward for sicking the Vildkarls on your guests, causing all that bloodshed.
Who signed it?
Nobody. Anonymous.
You were right. There's someone else behind it all. All the mayhem.
Any suspect?
Suspect anyone?
I know many who crave the crown, but none who'd stoop so low to get it.
Whoever it is, they could strike again.
And I'll be on my guard.
What now?
I'll tell the Jarls what we found here. Hope it's enough to clear the clan's name. Come on, we're done here. It was them attacked us. The Vildkarls.
Will you claim they turned into bears? That they're the berserkers our nanny scared us with as children? Is that it?
I saw them transform. With my own eyes.
Did you see Freya ride by astride a wild boar as well?
You've discovered as much as your sister. That's to say, nothing.
Send men to Fornhala, then you'll believe.
Been there. A shabby village, a few huts. What's their of interest?
A temple. It's his Val blood.
Go on, Hjalmar.
What about? I found the traitors, wrought vengeance on them. That's everything.
No, not everything. The Wildkarls conspired with someone. Found a letter on one of their corpses.
Vague. This does not identify the guilty party.
That's not why we've gathered. You washed away disgrace with the blood of our foes, Hjalmar. I, eldest among the Jarls, cleanse your clan's name. We part in peace.
So it is true. Warriors have become bears.
I'd say it's the opposite. I saw their transformative ritual. Our trial of the grasses, pure pleasure by comparison.
The Wildkarls have been punished. You and Hjalmar saw to that. But our true foe continues to prowl about. I sense hard times ahead for Skellige. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Yeah, go on then.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go. We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear him fealty. Skellige has chosen!
I know you've long awaited this day. We strike at Nilfgaard!
Hjalmar! 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 Hjalmar!
There we go, Hjalmar is the new king. Right guys, we'll leave things here for this episode. In the next episode, we will do more adventures. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and most probably go and have yourselves a beautiful day, and bye bye.